Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Board Sports Network, your leader in board sports entertainment. Tonight, we have Game 2 of a two-game set between the Boston Patriots and the Denver Wild. Boston won Game 1 by a score of 10-6. I actually recorded that one, and then the file got messed up. So, currently, Boston is on a 9-game winning streak, and I'm going to be recording all of their games until they lose. Like Crash Davis from Bull Durham says, you don't mess with the streak, and that's exactly what we intend to do. Boston is currently 16-8 in the Eastern Division, while Denver has been struggling lately, and they are 12-12 and on a 3-game losing streak. So Denver was strong there in the West for a while, but they're starting to fall off a little bit as we head into the All-Star break. Your starting pitchers for the evening for Boston: Sullivan will be on the mound. He is 1-1 after 4 starts. He has 23 1/3 innings pitched, 13 earned runs given up, a 5.81 ERA with 21 strikeouts, 9 walks, and a 1.54 WHIP. And he'll be going up against Denver's Rich Kruger, who is 3-0 after 4 starts with 30 1/3 innings pitched, 5 earned runs given up, a 1.48 ERA, 24 strikeouts, 10 walks, and a 1.45 WHIP. Your starting lineups for the evening: leading off for Boston will be Victor Bonilla. He's batting .278 with 2 home runs and 7 RBIs. Jason Zine will be the DH. He's batting .309 with 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Ryan Kennedy will be manning left field. He's batting .383 with 4 home runs and 21 RBIs. The hot-hitting Coy Owens will be batting cleanup, playing first base. He's batting .370 with 12 home runs and 29 RBIs. Cecil O'Malley will be on the other hot corner. He's playing third base, batting .340 with 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. Shadow Davis will be in right field, batting .231 with 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. Aaron Walston will be behind the plate, batting .221 with 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Mitch Lavelle will be in center field. He's batting .222 with 5 RBIs. And Gary Lueck will be at second base, batting .225 with 7 RBIs. For your Denver Wild, leading off will be Josh Lampum playing second base, batting .229 with 8 RBIs. In center field will be Junior Royal, batting .290 with 3 home runs, 12 RBIs. Romero Yadier will be the DH, batting .313, 4 home runs, 19 RBIs. Kurt Swarns will be at third base. He's batting .271 with 2 home runs and 11 RBIs, while Rondell Frazier will be opposite him at first base, batting .244 with no home runs and 6 RBIs. Maury Lynn will be in right field, batting .325 with 10 RBIs. Lou Corsi, who had a home run in yesterday's game, will be catching, batting .280 with a lone home run and 7 RBIs. Gus Montanaro will be in left field, batting .278, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and Matt Slodak will be at shortstop. He's batting .290 with 1 home run and 11 RBIs. The Denver Wild have taken the field, the national anthem has been sung, and let's get down to the field for today's action. Victor Bonilla will be leading it off for the Boston Patriots. Facing Rich Kruger today. Rich Kruger is one of the top pitchers of Baseball America, and the first pitch has been thrown. We are underway, and Victor Bonilla will go down on strikes for the first out. Next up will be the DH, Jason Zine. 2-3-6. DB controller dynamic, no. Is pitcher batting, no. And that will be a base on balls. Ryan Kennedy will be up next. 2-4-6. Pitcher have control. The decider die says yes. That is a ground out to the pitcher, so that'll be a fielder's choice. 1-6, and they did not get the double play on that. So Ryan Kennedy will reach first base here with 2 outs in the top of the first. Next up will be the first baseman, Coy Owens. 1-3-5, that's an umpire check. With a runner on first base. 6-6. Do we have a lenient umpire at third base? No, we do not. And instead of a line ball or line fair ball, actually, I'm sorry, it's a line drive down the line, third base umpire Larry Hildebrand rules it a foul ball, and Coy Owens is still up at bat. 1-3-4. Do we have a gold catcher? No, we do not. Is the batter champion? No, and that'll be an outfield drama check. We will look at the center fielder, Junior Royal, see if he is iron. No, he is not. And that's going to be a lunging catch, and Coy Owens will line out to center field for the third out. To the bottom of the first we go. And the second baseman, Josh Lampum, will be leading it off against Sean Sullivan. Here at Lone Star Financial Field, 3-4-5, iron catcher, no, batter, good eye, no, that'll be a strikeout. With a baseball right now check for the center fielder, Junior Royal. 5-6, hot pitcher, semi-hot, decided I says yes, and that's going to be an infield drama check for Boston, and we will look at the shortstop, Victor Bonilla. Is he iron? No, he is not. And even though he bobbles the ball, he gets the time, or gets the throw on to first on time, and that'll be a 6-3 ground out for out number 2. Next up will be the DH, Romero Yadier. 1-2-6. Is he fresh? He is. That'll be a line out to the second baseman for the third out. To the top of the second we go, and Cecil O'Malley will be leading it off. 1-2-3. Pitcher both flash and fresh. He is, and O'Malley goes down on strikes for out number 1. Next up will be the right fielder, Shadow Davis. 2-6-6. Lead off batter? No. That'll be a fly out to the right fielder, Maury Lynn, for out number 2. That'll bring up the catcher, Aaron Walston, who is hot until further notice. Even though his stats say he is one of the cold batters, he got a hot until further notice, so that is his saving grace right now. 1-4-5. Is the pitcher a struggler? No, that'll be a ground out to the third baseman, Kurt Smorange, for out number 3. Boston goes down quietly in their half of the second. We go to the bottom of the second, and third baseman Kurt Smorange will be leading it off. Batting cleanup today. 2-3-4. Runners on base? No. Is he a hot batter? He is not. And that'll be a pop out to the third baseman, Cecil O'Malley, for out number 1. Next up will be the first baseman, Rondell Frazier. 3-4-4. Is the pitcher a prospect? No. Is the batter patient? No, he is not. And that's going to be a pop out to the second baseman, Gary Lueck, for out number 2. Next up will be the right fielder, Maury Lynn. 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Is the batter good eye? No. And he will go down on strikes for out number 3. So it's quiet here in Denver as we go to the top of the third, and the center fielder, Mitch Lavelle, will be leading it off. 4-5-5. Pitcher flash? Yes, he is, and that'll be a strikeout for the first out. Batter number 9, Gary Lueck, playing second base today. He will be up next. Ooh, 6-6-6. Is the pitcher an ace? No. Is the batter sad sack? No. That's going to be a deep drive glove shot. 5, and that ball is out of here. Gary Lueck with the opposite field home run to left field. As Boston gets on the board first, it is 1-0 here in the top of the third inning with 1 out. Victor Bonilla will be up next. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 4-5-5. Pitcher flash? Yes, he is, and a good recovery by Kruger as he strikes out Bonilla for the second out. Next up will be the DH, Jason Zine, walked his first at bat. 3-3-5. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter sad sack? No. That'll be a single to right field, and he will hold up at first base to keep the inning alive. Left fielder Ryan Kennedy will be up next. He reached on a fielder's choice his first at bat. 2-3-5. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? No, he is not. And that is going to be a ground out to the second baseman to end the inning. But Boston gets on the board first. It is 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the third inning. Leading it off for Denver will be the catcher Lou Corsi. Had a big home run in yesterday's game. 2-3-4. Runners on base, no. Is he a hot batter? No, he is not. And that's going to be a pop out to the third baseman, Cecil O'Malley, for out number 1. That'll bring to the plate left fielder Gus Fontenot. 2-3-5. Pitcher wild, no. Is the batter eager? No. And that will be a ground out to the second baseman, Gary Lueck. For the second out, as the shortstop Matt Slodak comes up to the plate. 5-6-6. Pitcher wild, no. Batter good eye, no. And Slodak will go down on strikes for the third out. So through 3 complete here, it is Boston 1-0. Top of the fourth we go, and Coy Owens, he is 0 for 1 at the line out today to the center fielder. 2-5-5. Is the pitcher a star? No. Is the batter home run king? He is. And Coy Owens with a shot to left field that will clear the fence, and it is 2-0 Boston. Coy Owens gets his 13th home run of the season and his 30th RBI. He is a tough out. The third baseman, Cecil O'Malley, will be up next. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 1-6-6 is the pitcher Workman. Yes, he is, and that's going to be a single to left field. So O'Malley reaches base, and that takes us to a player experience chart for Shadow Davis, who is a full icon against Rich Kruger, who is a semi-icon. 1-3, prospect pitcher, no it is not, and that is a ground out to third base, which will be a 5-4-3 double play. We have 2 outs here in the top of the fourth inning as the catcher Aaron Walston comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 at the ground out today. Ooh, 6-6-6. Pitcher Ace, no. Is the batter Sad Sack? No, he is not. That is a deep drive glove shot. 4. It is out of here. Aaron Walston with an opposite field shot to right field. And it is now 3-0 Boston as they are roughing up Rich Kruger here in the top of the fourth inning. Center fielder Mitch LaBelle will be up next. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 2-4-6. Does the pitcher have control? The decider says yes. That'll be a ground out to the pitcher to end the top of the fourth. Boston strikes. They are up 3-0 as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning, and Josh Lampum will be leading it off for Denver. 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. 4-6-6. Does the pitcher have control? No. Is the batter a home run king or a slugger? No, he is not, and that's a difficult ground out to the second baseman, Gary Lueck, for the first out. That'll bring up the center fielder, Junior Royal. 0 for 1 today with a ground out. 1-2-5. Is the pitcher struggler? No. Is the batter patient? No, he is not. That's going to be a ground out to the third baseman, Cecil O'Malley, for out number 2. That'll bring up the DH, Romero Yadier, 0 for 1 for line out. 5-5-6. Is the pitcher Ace? No. Is the batter Sad Sack? No. And that's going to break up the double hitter as Romero Yadier doubles to right field with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning, so they get their first hit of the day. And the third baseman, Kurt Swarnge, will be up to the plate. He is 0 for 1 with a fly out. 1-1-3. Pitcher ace or dynamic? No. Is the batter a slugger? The side die says yes, and that's going to be a double to left field. Yadier is going to come around to score. Kurt Swarns will hold up at second. It is a 3-1 ball game. Denver starting to crawl back a little bit with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Rondell Frazier will be up next. He is 0 for 1 at the flyout. 155. Is he a home run king? No, he is not. Now we'll end the inning as he flies out to the center fielder Mitch LaBelle for out number 3. Denver gets 1 back. It is 3-1. Boston going into the top of the 5th inning. Second baseman Gary Lueck will be leading it off for Boston. He is 1 for 1 with a home run. 4-4-5. Is the pitcher a workman? Yes, he is. That's going to be a double to right field, so Lueck staying hot today as he gets on base for the shortstop. Victor Bonilla 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. 3-4-6. Is the batter eager? No, he is not, and that's going to be a walk, which will lead us to a team chemistry check for the DH, Jason Zine. Today's teams, Boston is full harmony since they are on a 9-game winning streak, and Denver is semi-harmonious. So Jason Zine up to the plate. 2-4. Is the batting team harmony? Yes, they are, and the batter connects for a bloop single. Gary Lueck is a neutral runner. Let's see which way it went here. That was a bloop single down the left field line. Gary Lueck is going to advance to third and hold up. Victor Bonilla will go to second. And we have bases loaded here with nobody out. And Rich Kruger is a semi-struggler for the moment, as he's given up 3 straight. And the dangerous left fielder Ryan Kennedy will be up next. He is 0 for 2 with a fielder's choice and a ground out. 1-3-4. Is catcher gold? No. Is batter champion? No. That's going to be an outfield drama check. We will look at 1-2. The right fielder. Is he iron? That's Maury Lynn. No, he is not. That's going to be a routine flyout, and he won't. Ryan Kennedy won't get it deep enough to get the runner in from third base. So we have 1 out here with the bases still loaded. And Coy Owens is up next. He had the home run his last at bat. If he gets 1 here, he's really going to bust it open. And here is the pitch. 4-5-5. Is the pitcher flash? Yes, he is. Coy Owens is not a good eye, so that's going to be a strikeout. Big strikeout there for out number 2. As the third baseman Cecil O'Malley comes up with 2 outs and the bases loaded here in top of the 5th inning. 2-5-5. Is the pitcher a star? No. Is the batter home run king? The decider die says no, and that's going to be a fly out to left field. Deep fly out to the left fielder for out number 3. Rich Kruger playing with fire there and did not get burned. As we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, and Maury Lynn will be leading it off. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 2-5-6. Pitcher a struggler? No. Is the batter champion or patient? No, he is not. That's going to be an infield drama check. 5-6. We will look at the first baseman, Coy Owens. Is he gold? No, he is not. The ball is going to sail over his head, and the batter is going to be safe at first on the error, so that's going to be an error on the shortstop, Victor Bonilla. And Maury Lynn will be at first base, with the catcher Lou Corsi coming up to the plate. 0 for 1 at the flyout today. 2-3-5. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? No. That's going to be a ground out to the second baseman, which would be a fielder's choice. 4-6. Maury Lynn will be out on the play. Lou Corsi will make it to first, as we have 1 out, with Gus Fontenot coming up next. He is 0 for 1 at the ground out. 5-5-6, pitcher ace. No. Is batter sad sack? No. And that's going to be a double to right field. Is Lou Corsi stoic? He is semi-stoic. The decider die says yes, so he is just going to make it to third base on the double. And we have runners at second and third here with one out. The shortstop, Matt Slodak, will be up at the plate next. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. They're going to go ahead and pitch to him. 2-3-4. The runners on base, yes there are, and we will go to a plate drama check. We will look at 1-5. Is the catcher gold? No, he is not, and that is a pass ball. Lou Corsi will come around, or will come in to score. Fontenot will go to third, and we go to a player experience check for Matt Slodak. He is full icon against Sean Sullivan, who is semi-icon. It is 3-2 here in the bottom of the fifth inning. 4-6. Icon pitcher, decider says yes, and he sneaks strike 3 past the batter for out number 2. The 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. It is 3-2 with a runner on third base, and Josh Lampum up at the plate. He is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a ground out. 2-3-4. Runners on base, yes there are, and we will go to another plate drama check. 2-4. Do we have a wild pitcher? No, we do not, and that's going to be a high and outside ball, and we go to a umpire check for a runner at third base. 1-3. Do we have a questionable umpire at home? Yes, we do, and a fly out to end the inning. Josh Lampum will fly out to Shadow Davis to the center fielder Mitch Lavelle for out number 3. If there was less than 2 outs, that was going to be a runner was going to break for home and be safe. But that was the 3rd out, and we will go to the top of the 6th inning. It is a 3-2 ball game here in Denver as the right fielder Shadow Davis comes up to the plate. He is 0 for 2 on the day. 2-3-5. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? No. That'll be a ground out to the second baseman, but he is patient, so he actually ends up drawing a walk. So instead of grounding out, he drew the walk, and he will be at first base as the catcher Aaron Walston comes up to the plate. Walston is 1 for 2 today with a ground out and a home run. 1-3-5. That is a ballpark check for a righty. It is a small ballpark. 1-6. Is it a small ballpark? Yes, it is. It just clears the left field foul pole home run. So Aaron Walston with another shot today, as it is 5-2. 2 home runs for Aaron Walston. Rich Kruger is now not fresh, semi-struggler, and they're going to get a reliever warming up. Be Blake Wynn, and they used Melendez and Morris yesterday. Mike Smiley, I do not remember if he pitched yesterday, but they're going to have him warming up also. As it is now a 5-2 ball game. Rich Kruger busted open here in the top of the 6th inning. Gary Lueck will be up next. Actually, no, Mitch Lavelle will be up next. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Still nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. 3-4-5. Is catcher iron? No. Batter good eye? No. And that's going to be a strikeout. So a comeback strikeout for Rich Kruger for out number 1 as we go to a baseball right now check for the second baseman Gary Lueck, who is 2 for 2. So we're in the 6th inning. He is hot. Rich Kruger is full hot. They're going to try to get Kruger through this inning. 1-3. Baseball right now. Cold pitcher? No, it is not. No, he is not. The batter is going to fly out to shallow center field for out number 2. So Kruger may get through it. We'll see here as he has got one more he's got to get, and Victor Bonilla will come up next. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts and a walk. 1-2-6. Pitcher fresh. No, he is not. Batter sad sack. No, that's going to be a single past second base to keep the inning alive. Then we go to another baseball right now check. And I think that's going to do it for Rich Kruger, as Jason Zine is full hot. Rich Kruger is full cold. And that will be it for Kruger. His day is done as he gives up 5. And Blake Wynn will be coming up next to try to get that third out. With a runner on first here in top of the 6th inning, we go to a baseball right now check. So Blake Wynn will be neutral. Jason Zine will be full hot. 3-3. Hot pitcher, no, and that's going to be a ground out to end the inning to the first baseman, Rondell Frazier. So U3 for Frazier as Blake Wynn gets the third out. Rich Kruger he is closed out. So he gives up 5. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning, and center fielder Junior Royal will be leading it off for Denver. He is 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. 2-4-5. No pitcher check. Is he a hero? Decided says yes. That'll be a single to left field to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. And the DH, Romero Yadier, will be up next. He is 1 for 2 with a line out and a double. 5-5-6. Pitcher ace, no. Is a batter side sack, no. That's going to be a double to right field. Is Junior Royal is not stoic. So double to right field. Junior Royal is going to come around to score. And it is now a 5-3 ball game with a runner at second base here with nobody out. Boston is going to go ahead and get a pitcher warming up. They will have Robbie Pulaski and Ruben Romero will be warming up in the bullpen. As the third baseman, Kurt Swarns, comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 today at the fly out and a double. 1-4-6. Is the pitcher flash? Yes, he is. Batter is not good eye, so that'll be a strikeout for the first out. So a big strikeout there for Sullivan as the first baseman, Rondell Frazier, comes up to the plate. Frazier is 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts today. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Runner at second base, 2-3-5. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? No. That'll be a ground out to the second baseman. That'll get Romero Yadier over to third. And with 2 outs here at the runner, with a runner on third base, and the right fielder Maury Lynn will be up next. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a reach on an error. 1-1-3. Is pitcher ace or dynamic? No. Is the batter a slugger? No. Is he a sad sack or home run king? No. And that'll be a single to center field. Romero Yadier will come in to score. And it is a 5-4 ball game. Denver getting back into it. Lou Corsi will be up next. They're going to try to get Sean Sullivan through this inning. Lou Corsi is 0 for 2 with a fly out and a reach on a fielder's choice. 1-1-2. Is the pitcher flash? Yes, he is. And that will be a strikeout to end it in the 6th inning. So Denver's hanging in there. As we go to the top of the 7th inning, Sean Sullivan is no longer fresh. Blake Wynn is still out there on the mound, and he will face the left fielder Ryan Kennedy, 0 for 3 today. Reach on a fielder's choice, ground out, and a fly out. 2-5-6. Is the pitcher struggler, semi-struggler? Decided says yes. That'll be a single past Kurt Swarns at third base. So Ryan Kennedy is on. Coy Owens will be up next. He is 1 for 3 at the home run. Runner on first base here, nobody out. 2-3-5. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? No. That's going to be a... He is patient, so Coy Owens is going to draw the walk. So the first two have reached. We have runners at first and second here with still nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning, and the third baseman Cecil O'Malley, 1 for 3 today, will be up next. 1-1-6. Is the pitcher fresh? The side eye says yes, and that is a big strikeout for the first out. Shadow Davis will be up next. He is 0 for 2 with a fly out, ground out, and a walk. 2, 3, 4. Are the runners on base? Yes, there are, and we'll go to a plate drama check. 1-3. Is catcher goal? No, he is not, and that is a wild pitch. So Ryan Kennedy will go to third on the wild pitch. Coy Owens will follow him. As we go to a team chemistry check to finish out Shadow Davis's at bat, runners at second, third here with 1 out. 3-6. Is the batting team harmony? Yes, they are, and an enthused batter knocks a deep drive off the outfield wall for a double. So Shadow Davis pulls one into left field. Ryan Kennedy's going to come home to score. Coy Owens is going to score, and Kennedy will hold up at second base as Boston gets those 2 runs back here in the top of the 7th inning. That is... Blake Wynn is not in struggler status yet, but he's getting close, as it is 7-4 here in the top of the 7th with 1 out. Oh, Aaron Walston, they're going to go ahead and bring in relief pitcher, since Walston has knocked 2 out today. Mike Smiley is going to come in to pitch and face Aaron Walston. 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Aaron Walston 2 for 3 today with a ground out and 2 home runs. 2-2-6. Batter hit by a pitch? No. Is this a cleanup batter? No. And that will be a fly out to left field for out number 2. Shadow Davis will stay put at second base as they finally get Walston out. Mitch Lavelle will be up next. He is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. 2-2-6, and this time Mike Smiley beans Mitch Lavelle. Inside pitch finally got him. And Gary Lueck will be up next. He had a home run earlier in the game and a double. So the runners at first and second here with 2 outs. It's a 7-4 ball game. 4-5-5. Is the pitcher flash? The side eye says yes. That'll be a strikeout to end the 7th. So Boston gets a few more runs back, as it is a 7-4 ball game. Sean Sullivan will go ahead and make his way to the showers. He is done for the day. He goes out with a 3-run lead, 7-run support. So Robbie Pulaski will be coming in to relieve him here in the bottom of the 7th inning. He will face the 8-9-1 batters as Gus Fontenot comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a ground out and a double. 2-5-6. Is he a struggler? The side eye says no. Batter champion or patient? No. That's going to be an infield drama check. We will look at 5-5. The first baseman, Coy Owens. Is he iron? No, he is not. That's going to be a routine ground out. For out number 1. Matt Slodak will come up to the plate, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. 2-2-6, and he is going to be hit by a pitch, so tempers might be flaring a little bit in this game. As Josh Lampum comes up to the plate, he is 0 for 3 today, so he's looking to get things going. 1-2-5. Is the pitcher a struggler? The side eye says no. Is the batter patient? No. That's going to be a ground out to third base and a 5-4-3 double play to end the bottom of the 7th inning. That was just about a Finch shot. But Pulaski did not get the decider die. We call him a struggler. So we go to the top of the 8th, and Mike Smiley coming back out for his second inning of work. He'll face Victor Bonilla, who is 1 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts and a single. 2-5-6. Is a pitcher struggler? No. Is batter champion or patient? No. That'll be an infield drama check. 2-5. We will look at the second baseman. Is Josh Lapham iron? No, he is not. That's going to be a routine bouncer for a ground out. So quick 4-3. Double play there. As the DH Jason Zine comes up, he is 2 for 3 today. He's had a good series. 1-3-4. Gold catcher? No. Batter champion? No. That's going to be an outfield drama check. 2-5. We will look at the center fielder. Is he iron? That'll be Junior Royal. No, he is not. That's going to be a running grab of a looping liner for an out. Out number 2. As we go to left fielder, Ryan Kennedy will be up next. He is 1 for 4 with a single today. Here in the top of the 8th, 2 outs, nobody on. 1-1-4. Is the pitcher fresh? Decider says no. Is the batter sad sack or patient? No. That's going to be a single to right field to keep the inning alive. And we will go to a team chemistry check for Coy Owens, who is 1 for 3 today with a home run. 3-4 is the batting team harmony. Yes, they are. The batter waits for his pitch and smacks a single to the outfield, so he hit it to right field on a 3. Ryan Kennedy will go to third base on that single. So we have runners at the corners here with 2 outs, and Cecil O'Malley will be up next. He is 1 for 4 today with a single. Runners on the corners here with 2 outs. 1-3-3. Is the batter a slugger? The side eye says no, and that's going to be a deep fly out to left field, as that was just about a 3-run shot. Instead, it'll be the 3rd out. Clear the bases. As it is a 7-4 ball game here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Junior Royal will be leading it off for the Wild. 1 for 3 today. Oh, 4-4-4. Is he a scrapper? No, he is not. Is he a home run king? No, that's going to be a leadoff double to right field to start the bottom of the 8th inning. Romero Yadier will be up next. He is 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. 1-4-6. Is the pitcher flash? Yes, he is. That'll be a strikeout for the 1st out. That'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Kurt Swarns, 1 for 3 today. 1-2-2. Is the pitcher Workman? No. Is the batter champion or Whipper? Decided I says he is a champion, and that is another infield single to third base. Oops. How do I want to play that? Third baseman had a charge on that. Junior Royal goes to third. And we have runners at the corners here with 1 out. So Swarns got it off the end of his bat. A little nubber at the third base line that Cecil O'Malley had a charge. Junior Royal went ahead and took advantage of it and went to third. And O'Malley didn't have a chance to get Kurt Swarns out at first. So we have runners at the corners here with 1 out. The bottom of the 8th inning. Next up will be the first baseman, Rondell Frazier, 0 for 3 today. 1-5-5. Is he a home run king? No, he is not. That's going to be a fly out to center field, but that's not going to be deep enough to get Royal in from third. So shallow fly ball. And we have 2 outs with runners at the corners here, and the right fielder, Maury Lynn, will be up next. He is 1 for 3 today. 3, 5, 6. Are they the same? No. Lynn is a switch hitter. Utility or Satsack? No. That's going to be a single down the third base line. So that's going to get Royal in from third. 2 outs. Kurt Swarns is going to get the third. And Maury Lynn has singled down the line to score a run. It is 7-5 here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Lou Corsi will be up next. Runners at the corners here with 2 outs. Lou Corsi is 0 for 3 today. 2-6-6, and the runner on first is picked off. Maury Lynn. So Robbie Pulaski, left-handed pickoff of Lynn at first base to end the inning. So he tricked him. It is 7-5 as they are going, Denver is going to bring up, they're going to go ahead and bring in Melito Melendez. I think he pitched some yesterday, but they're trying to stay in this ball game. Mike Smiley goes out, did not give up any runs, so good outing for him. I think he did pitch yesterday, because I think I remember when I was recording talking about how he's got a good card, but his rolls just have never gone his way. As Melito Melendez will come in here in the top of the 9th inning. It is a 7-5 ball game. Shadow Davis leading it off. He is 1 for 3 today. 1-1-3. Is pitcher ace or dynamic? No. Is the batter a slugger? The side says yes, and that's going to be a double to left field. Leadoff double for Shadow Davis. As Boston, it seems like every time Denver gets a run, Boston gets that run right back. So we'll see if that holds up here. As Aaron Wolfson will be up next. He is 2 for 4 today with 2 home runs. 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Batter, good eye, no. And that's going to be a strikeout for out number 1. And we will go to a baseball right now check for Mitch Lavelle, who hit by a pitch. So he is full hot. Melito Melendez is full hot. We'll see who wins here. 1-4, cold batter, no. That's going to be an outfield drama check. And we will look at 1-3. The center fielder is Junior Royal Iron. No, he is not. That's going to be a lunging catch, and the batter lines out. Ooh. For out number 2. Shadow Davis will hold up at second base as there are 2 outs now. Gary Lueck will be up next. He is 2 for 4 today with a home run and a double. Runner at second base here, 2 outs. 3, 5, 6. Are they the same? Lefty on lefty, they are, and that'll be a strikeout. So Boston gets one in scoring position, but can't bring him in. And they are going to be bringing out their closer. 7. So Pulaski is out. Flipping cards around here. Felix Biancalana, one of the best names in this set, will be coming on to close this game out for Boston and get them their 10-game winning streak. He will face the 7, 8, 9 bottom of the order, Felix Biancalana, coming in the bottom of the 9th inning. It is a 7-5 ball game, Boston. As Lou Corsi is up, he is 0 for 3 today. 2-3-6. DB controller dynamic, no. Is pitcher batting, no. That'll be a leadoff walk to start the bottom of the 9th inning. Gus Fontenot will be up next. He is 1 for 3 today with a double. 2-3-6. DB controller dynamic, no. That is another walk. So it's 2 3-6s in a row. Puts runners on first and second here with nobody out. Matt Slodak is up next. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 1-3-6. Is the pitcher ace? No. Is the batter whiffer or cold? No, he is not. Matt Slodak. No, he's not a whiffer, and he reached on base, so we have an infield drama check. 2-2. Is the pitcher gold? Felix Goncalves is not. The ball is fumbled, and the batter is safe at first on an error, so Goncalves with the error. Lou Corsi will reach third. If I can get my... So excited here, I can't think straight. Error. Lou Corsi goes to third. Jeff Fontenot goes to second. Matt Slodak will be at first base as it is bases loaded here. Nobody out. Goncalves is a semi-struggler till he gets an out. And we go to a player experience check for that. Yes. For Josh Lampum. Lampum is semi-prospect. Felix Goncalves is neutral. So this one could definitely go either way. 2-4. Icon batter. No. That's going to be a ground out to the shortstop. He is going to, on a 2, bases loaded, fielder's choice, runner on third scores. So they are going to, Victor Bonilla is going to go to third on the play. Goes to the shortstop. So we'll say 6-5. We'll say he's going to his right. Lou Corsi comes in to score. Gus Fontenot is out at third. Matt Slodak gets to second. And we have runners at first and second here with one out. And Junior Royal will be up next. He is 2 for 4 today. Runners at first and second here. One out. 7-6 ball game. Denver trying to come back and end the winning streak. 3-3-4 is pitcher ace for star. He is a star, and that is a pop out to first base for the second out. Runners will hold up with 2 outs. The DH Romero Yadier is up next. He is 2 for 4 today. So runners at first and second here, 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th inning, 7-6 ball game. Romero Yadier, 4.66. Pitcher have control. Josiah says no. Is batter home run king or slugger? No. That's going to be a difficult ground out to the third baseman Cecil O'Malley. And this ball game is over as Boston has won 10 straight. Woo! Good game. That was getting interesting there at the end. Boston able to pull it out, or hold on, and keep the lead and keep the streak alive. Good game. I will be back in a moment with your post-game report. So for your final today, here in Denver at Lone Star Financial Field, Boston wins by a score of 7-6 and improves their record to 16-8. Denver drops to, or no, Boston improves to 17-8. Denver drops to 12-13, and Boston is on a 10-game winning streak. Boston had 7 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors with 11 left on base. Denver had 6 runs on 9 hits, no errors, and 6 left on base. Your winning pitcher today for Boston, Sean Sullivan, he improves to 2-0. He had 6 innings pitched with 4 runs given up, 6 strikeouts, and no walks. The loss goes to Denver's Blake Wynn. He drops to 1-1 on the year. He went 2/3 of an inning, gave up 2 runs, 1 strikeout, and 1 walk. The save goes to Felix Goncalves, his 9th of the year. He gave up 1 run and 2 walks in 1 inning of work. Rich Kruger, the starting pitcher for the Denver Wild, went 5 2/3 innings. He had 5 runs given up with 6 strikeouts and 3 walks. So that'll wrap things up here in Denver and Board Sports Network. Thank you for watching. Next week we will have the rest of Boston's games heading into the All-Star break, and we will have those games for you until they lose. So Boston is on camera until further notice. We have one more week of games, a half week actually. Each team has one series, and then we will be on the All-Star break, where I think I have my settings figured out. We will have a home run derby live, and then we will have the All-Star game live coming to you from Orlando. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the videos. If you like the video, I ask that you please leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any action here in the 2020 Baseball America League. So until next time, sports fans, have a great night and God bless.